Ever wondered what goes on in a man's mind during the no contact rule after a breakup? Well, we're about to dive deep into those thoughts. Picture this. You've just gone through a breakup and you're trying to navigate the tricky waters of the no contact rule. You decided that you stop all contact even when he tries to reach you. It's a time of silence, of introspection, and for some, a whole lot of confusion. What on earth is he thinking? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Men are often seen as enigmatic creatures, particularly during a breakup. Some men might be sitting by the phone, secretly hoping you'll be the one to break the silence even though he broke up with you. Others might be biting their nails in annoyance, wondering why you haven't reached out. But here's the twist, it's not always as it seems. The male psyche during this period is a labyrinth of thoughts and emotions, each man reacting and processing in his own unique way. But first, what exactly is this no contact rule we're talking about? The no contact rule, ladies and gentlemen, is a commonly used strategy in the aftermath of a breakup. It's a period where you intentionally create a communication vacuum with your ex, hoping for a variety of outcomes. Now, the purpose of this silent treatment isn't to punish or manipulate, but rather to allow both parties to heal, gain perspective, and possibly rekindle the relationship from a healthier place. But here's where things get interesting. Men, those fascinating creatures, react differently during this no contact period. For instance, let's take our friend, we'll call him John. After his breakup, John expected ex-girlfriend to reach out first. You see, in his mind, her initiating contact would serve as validation, a sign that she still cared. On the other hand, we have Mike, another casualty of love's battlefield. When his ex-girlfriend implemented the no contact rule, Mike was thrown into a whirlwind of confusion. Each passing day without a word from her was like a mystery novel with too many cliffhangers. He wondered, is she really moving on? Is she waiting for me to reach out? Or has she simply forgotten about me and having fun with her life? You see, the no contact rule can stir up a cocktail of emotions in men, from confusion to longing and introspection. But remember, these are just reactions, external manifestations of the internal thought process. Picture this, ladies and gentlemen. A man freshly out of a relationship, suddenly faced with the silence of a no contact rule. One of the first feelings that often creeps in is a little bit of anxiety. Yes, you heard it right, anxiety. The sudden lack of communication can make him feel uneasy. He might start to question what's happening, why he's not hearing from his ex. The silence can be deafening, and it's in this silence that his mind starts to race. Take, for example, a man named Mark. After his breakup, Mark found himself in the throes of the no contact rule. He admitted feeling anxious, wondering why his ex wasn't reaching out. He questioned if she was moving on, or worse, if she had already moved on and dated someone new. The anxiety fueled his curiosity, another common emotion during the no contact rule. Curiosity is a powerful thing, and it's often amplified during periods of no contact. Questions pop up like popcorn in a hot pan. Is she thinking about me? Has she met someone new? What is she doing right now? These thoughts can sometimes lead to a bit of social media stalking, just to try and answer these burning questions. Even though you two broke up, or he may even be the one who initiated the breakup, he still wants the validation that he is important to you. The no contact rule makes him suddenly realizes that maybe you have other priorities. Things are not always about him. He may not admit this, but trust me, my friends, he is curious and confused. But it's not all doom and gloom. Some men experience a sense of relief during the no contact period, like our friend Jake, who found the silence liberating. He saw it as a chance to focus on himself, to reconnect with his interests and passions that he'd neglected during his relationship. The key is, whether or not he misses you really depends on how you two broke up and the quality of your relationship before the breakup. Now that we've peeked into the male mind, how can we navigate the no contact rule effectively? Well, my dear friends, the first thing to remember is that every person is unique. While we've learned some general patterns of how men react to the no contact rule, it's crucial not to apply these insights as a one-size-fits-all solution. Let's say, for example, you've observed that your ex is the type who feels the need for you to initiate contact first. In this case, sticking to the no contact rule might create a stalemate, leading to an unwanted extension of your breakup. However, this doesn't mean you should rush to reach out. Patience, as they say, is a virtue. On the other hand, if your ex becomes anxious when you don't respond, the no contact rule may work in your favor. It might spark a realization in him about the value of your presence in his life. He may even miss you. Let's consider Sarah's story. She decided to implement the no contact rule after her breakup with Tom. Initially, Tom was indifferent, but as days turned into weeks, he began to miss their conversations. He reached out, and Sarah, having had time to reflect, was ready to have a mature discussion about their relationship. They eventually reconciled with a stronger bond and better understanding of each other. So the no contact rule can be a catalyst for personal growth and relationship repair. But remember, it's not a magic bullet. It depends on your connection with your ex before you two broke up. The no contact rule gives him personal space to realize his true feelings for you. Did you find our insights useful? If so, don't forget to hit that like button and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback is what helps us create more relevant content for you. And if you're not already part of our community, consider subscribing to Peaches Talks. Here, we go beyond the surface and dive deep into understanding relationships, providing you with actionable insights and tips. So don't miss out. Click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be the first to know when we drop a new video. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in our next video.